everybody, and welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing a favorites video. I'm doing June's favorites video. This is the third time I am filming this video. I have filmed this 3 times. Tried to edit it twice. So I'm going to start off with my not so favorite thing. I have 2 of them, and the first one kind of explains why this is my 3rd time filming this. This is a cheap ass little digital camera that I've been filming with. I bought it a couple months ago to vlog, except for I never really started vlogging ever because my life is boring. So I decided to use it to film because I was having problems with my Canon, just because my Canon is made for taking pictures and not filming. So after about 12 minutes it randomly shuts off, but it doesn't tell me. So I've been filming, or I had been filming, and then after 12 minutes it just randomly shuts off, and I don't know where the last place was that it shut off, which was really annoying because half of my video would be missing. So I started filming with this just because I happen to have it, and filming was fine and everything. It was great, except for when I went to go edit it, my editor kept freezing. And so I assumed it was my editor. I thought something was wrong with my editor because I would go and I would start to edit, and it would input all the information. I'd start editing, and then after 2 minutes of editing, doing 2 things, it would freeze. It would make me shut down the program. Then it would come back and be like, would you like to restore? I'd restore it, but everything that I've already done was gone. And it's done this for a while, which is why you guys haven't been getting a lot of videos from me, because editing is just impossible. So I thought it was my editor. I filmed this video already, and I was super excited about it. Put it up on my computer, tried to edit it. It did the same thing. Downloaded a different editor and tried to edit with that. It did the same thing. It froze. I was like, what the fuck? So my husband has Windows on his. He has Windows Media just like I do on his. Tried to use that, took all the information, put it on his computer, tried to do it. It did the same thing. So finally this morning we realized that it's not my editor. It is this camera. It films in an Apple format, which my computer, being a Windows, cannot handle, and it just freezes. So all the videos that I filmed on this just are too complicated for my computer to handle on its thing, so I have now had to go back to my Canon. Luckily I have it set up you guys can't see this, but I have my makeup mirror on a stack of stuff behind it, so I can see the back screen because this doesn't have a flip, so I can see the little flashing light and I'll know when it goes off. So hopefully this will work. If I can keep this setup going, I should be able to produce videos for you much easier. I already filmed the video and edited it today and put it up. I'm probably going to do the same with this video and post it today just because it's been a while, and I want to get my favorites out in the beginning of the month rather than later on. So I'm just excited to be able to film again. So that is my first dislike of the month, just because I've been struggling with that for months now, not knowing what it was. My second dislike, we're just going to get all the dislikes out of the way, is I bought a bunch of fruit from Aldi's, and literally within a day or 2 of buying them, I had a bunch of strawberries go bad, literally molded in my fridge. I had a bunch of peaches mold in a bowl, within a week. The strawberries did it within 2 days after buying them. The peaches did it within a week. I just had to throw out a whole package of peaches and nectarines because they all molded. I'm kind of upset. I would have taken them back. I just didn't have the opportunity to get back in the amount of time in which it happened. So I was just I feel like it's too late now to go back and tell them. But I still really like Aldi's. My husband says he doesn't want to shop at Aldi's and get produce anymore, which kind of hurts me because I love Aldi's and they have great prices, but I do understand where he's coming from. So those are my 2 dislikes out of the way. The next is all happy stuff. These big guys behind me are on my favorites list this month. They are 2 floats that I bought from 5 and Below. I love them. I just posted a video about 5 and Below, so I will leave that link down below if you want to go see all the amazing things that I bought from 5 Below, because literally my new favorite store. I love it. I love it so much. But this is just a really big popsicle, and that's just one of the circle ones. It has a really cool design that kind of actually matches my bedspread. So I really like that. Next thing I'm going to show is this huge honker right here. This is a tablet stand. This is my tablet. My tablet is huge. It's 10 inches. It's the Samsung Galaxy Tab A or something. I don't know. My husband got it for me for Christmas. I was not expecting it. But it's big. It's big and it's kind of heavy on its own, but then I actually broke this the day after Christmas. I dropped it and broke the screen, so I had to get a replacement. And so I bought one of those really thick protective cases, which makes it like 20 pounds. This thing is huge and bulky, and I love it, and I love using it at night when I'm falling asleep, but I can't hold it. It hurts my hands. So I bought this contraption here. It's huge. Off of eBay. It's just like a tablet stand. It could also be a phone stand, and I love it. Like, I really thought because my tablet's so big that I'd have to take it out of the case and stuff because it's really heavy, but this holds it just fine. The clamp at the bottom is like when you screw in, which is super nice because I just put it on my shelf here next to my bed, and I just like screw it in, and it's really nice, and it's like super, you see how much like effort it takes to like move it. It's really strong and nice. This pivots 360. Ow. This pivots 360, which is really nice. Not that I really ever do it. I just kind of set it, and like I fall asleep to Netflix now. It's just, I mean, I could do it on my computer, but I don't know. I like having other things on my TV, and then having I didn't mean computer, I meant TV. Having other things on my TV while I watch like something next to me. Does that make sense? I just really like it. It's amazing. My husband actually got really jealous that I got this, and he went to try to buy one for himself, but it's not as good a quality, so I'm probably going to have to order him one too. Next thing I also bought offline are these. Oh, and that like shipped really fast. Like, I bought this in the middle of June, and it came by the end of June, so not bad at all. These I actually bought around the same time, and these are just glasses. I didn't have any sunglasses, and because I have a pool now, I'm out in my pool a lot, and it's really sunny here. There are like no trees in my backyard, so it's really sunny, and my eyes were hurting really, really bad from the sun just like reflecting off the water, and just like swimming in the water as well. Like, another favorite that I didn't actually bring in is a pair of goggles I bought to swim in the pool, but I really like these. I bought them. I was like, oh, I'm just going to buy 2 pair. They're really pretty. I bought like the gold pinkish ones. These were like the basic ones. They were like $3-ish, maybe less. They're really cute. I thought they'd be really pretty for like in the pool. And then these ones were really pretty, and I almost kind of bought them just to take pictures in. But they were like almost $4. I really like them though. They're really pretty. I love the detail on them. So yeah, I just like these. If you can see your reflection in it, I'm sorry. Next thing I got is this sports bra. I bought this from Cato's. I bought this from Cato's. I cannot remember the name of that store for some reason. And it's just a sports bra. It has like a lacy kind of front, and then the back has this like detail. The only thing, you can't really tighten it, which is fine. I actually don't mind that. I was trying to tighten it once, but I'm fine with it. It had pads in here, but I took the pads out just because every time I took it on and off, like the pads would be like scrunched up and make my boobs look weird, and I'd have to like go in every time and like flatten them out. So I just took them out. But I really like this. It's really comfortable. It's literally my go-to bra. I grab this every time I'm walking out the door. I don't actually mind that the strap shows sometimes just because they're kind of cute, so I really like this bra. I really hate bras. Like, I spend 95% of my life not wearing a bra. When I have to go out, I dread it because I know I have to put on a bra. So I'd rather be at home than go out. Bras suck, but this one actually isn't that bad. Next thing is this cup. It's also from Five Below. I am obsessed with this cup. It is a pineapple. It's huge. Not much more I need to say about it. It's good quality. It's by Cool Gear. I love it. It's cute in pictures. And it was actually only $4. So, love that. Next thing is a candle. My favorite candle in the whole world, not just for this month. And it is the London candle. It's actually just the tea and lemon candle by Bath & Body Works. I love this candle. They just got it back. Like, I went to go search for it because they were doing the semi-annual sale. And I really wanted it. It's just, they didn't have any, and I went in twice looking for it and they didn't have any, and I went back a third time and they had it, but it was in the White Barn section, like not in Bath & Body Works section, but the White Barn section. And since I knew they were going to have it all the time, I didn't buy it because it wasn't on sale. But it smells amazing. It literally smells like tea, honey, and lemon. It's amazing. Sorry, I'm going with the tea fashion. This is a water, like, boiler thing. Kettle. It's a kettle. This actually isn't the kettle I use. I have two of them. This is my second one. I actually have a white one that's over there filled with water right now. But this is... I love this. You literally put it on, plug it in, and the water boils. And I used to use my Keurig, but that took forever for like just one cup. And I'd have to do it each time I wanted a cup, and it was a pain in the ass. This is so much easier. I just fill it up and it boils like all the water in it. Like, it has it like on the back. But it boils all the water in it. And I really like that because then like I can have a cup of tea, and if I still want some more tea, I can go back for more. And I can also make large pitchers of tea for my husband because he always likes to do it on the stove, which heats up the whole house, and our house isn't big, so like the whole house gets hot really fast. So I really prefer this because like it doesn't get hot, like the rest of the house doesn't get hot. It's just in this little container, and just, I love it. I like tea. I'm somebody who really likes tea. Especially like if I feel like I'm getting hot, I'm always like, okay, I need a cup of hot tea, and then I feel better. So yeah. My last thing. Okay, so my last favorite is actually a website. I am on this website all the time. I had it for a while and then I forgot about it. So I was recently on my computer editing and I found it because it was in one of my tabs. And so I went back, and it is called In Reboot. It is a like website for, oh, you can't even see that. I don't know why I tried to show you. An old like Nickelodeon channel from like the 90s. It shows a bunch of old Nickelodeon shows from like the game shows, like live action shows, and all the cartoons. It's amazing. I love it. There's also one that's called, I think it's like CN Reboot, which is Cartoon Network Reboot, and it shows a bunch of old Cartoon Network stuff. Like it has like Ed, and Eddie. There's so many. I'm trying to only think of the ones that I like because I don't like all of them. There's Ed and Eddie, Powerpuff Girls, Johnny Bravo, Dexter's Laboratory, Batman Beyond, just like so many. I even saw some Betty Boop on there the other day. It's just a bunch of like old cartoons, and I love it. And the Nick one, I'm usually on the Nick one because it shows a bunch of good stuff like Rugrats, Invader Zim, Rocco's Modern Life, Rugrats, Doug, Hey Arnold, like all the good stuff. And then it shows like the game shows too, like I'm gonna scroll down because I know I'm about to show some. Figure It Out, Legends of the Hidden Temple, Double Dare, Family Double Dare, Finders Keepers. Like there's so much good stuff on there, and I'm on there every day. I'm obsessed with it. So that is like probably my biggest favorite of the month. If you guys love old cartoons and like just want to feel nostalgic, I'm telling you, go to this place. It is the best. I will leave a link down below for both the In Reboot and the CN Reboot because they're amazing. I love them. I love them so much. Okay, so those are my favorites for the month of June. It is now July. Hopefully I will get this up today. If you guys like this video, be sure to leave a thumbs up. If you guys have any monthly favorites that you want to leave down below, go ahead and leave them down below. And if you're not already subscribed, please hit that subscribe button, and I will see you next time. Bye!